Well, here we go again, guys. Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys my stock portfolio. I've invested $2,500 in Fidelity, and I'm gonna be showing you guys the first 10 stocks that I bought. Serious stocks that I bought. I got one meme stock in there. I'm gonna just go ahead and say I bought some AMC. It's not looking good right now, but we're gonna hold on strong. But let's get into the other stocks that I have in this portfolio. And I'll show you guys why I bought those, my thought process behind the 10 that I bought. And we're going to get into it right now. So let's move over to my phone right here. We're going to pull up Fidelity. I will say this about Fidelity. I hate this app. Like how it looks dated. It looks dated. I don't really care about it, but for the videos, it just look dated. I do wish it was a little bit different. But at the end of the day, the company is great. They do what they're supposed to do. And as long as that's happening, I'm fine. So I'm going to talk about the first three that I got. And I'm going to go out of order on the list. But the first three, my mindset was, let's get 3 ETFs / index funds in here. So even though I know they're different, but I'm just going to talk about them as a whole right now. We got the Fidelity 500. This is the S&P 500. It just mirrors the S&P. It does have a buy-in, but it's low. I think I can click this and look at that. Go to not distribution. It's somewhere right here. Wait, nope. See, that's the so much stuff going on with this thing. Details, expenses and fees. That's what I'm looking for. All right, it's cheap. 15 cents per 1,000. So, boom, got into that one. And then I have two that are free. This is a zero international fund and a zero. I want to say this is a whole total market. Yep, total market. So I went on and got those first. That was the first three that I got. I only put $50 a piece in them. I'm gonna put more money into them. Every month I'm gonna put $250 in this account, and I'm gonna divide it upon the ones that look like they have a good buy-in. So I'm gonna look at my chart and I'm gonna be like, okay, this right here has a good buy-in. Or I have a watch list, and I'm gonna show that in another video. But I have a watch list, and then whatever is looking like it's at a good price that day or that week, I'm gonna just wait. I'm still debating, do I want to just put $250 in at the end of the month, beginning of the month, or do I want to spread it out throughout the entirety of the month, which that might be the route that I take. But I'm still taking it day by day right now. I'm still a beginner, guys. If you have any tips or anything like that, drop them down below in the comment section. So those are the first three I bought. I said I wanted something that mirrors everything that's going on. I wanted a little bit of everything first. Done. Next, big tech. I wanted a company that was bigger and a company that I feel like is going to grow over the years. Now, Apple just announced the car is coming out, which I already knew before I bought into the stock. I only put two. I only got 2 stocks of Apple right now at 136. I'm hoping if they go down some more, I'm willing to buy in even more, get the cost down, get the cost average down. But Apple was the next company that I bought in. Next, Sony. I do highly believe in Sony. I really do believe in Sony. I have a PlayStation here. I believe in they got movies and stuff. They got a lot of good things coming. I feel like they have some more stuff they haven't even told us about yet. Sony is a company that I feel like if it was truly based here, it will be even bigger than what it is. I feel like Sony over the years are going to be huge. I feel like I'm gonna be worth almost $200. I believe Sony can go even higher than that, $200, $300 stock. I feel like over the next 5 to 10 years. And then I was like, I want to get into the medical field a little bit. So ABBV, got into that one. I've been looking up a company to put my money into in the medical field, and that one was one that popped up. Looked around, didn't see anyone else that I wanted to invest into. I also would say this: Apple has a dividend, Sony now has a dividend, AbbVie has a dividend. All of them have dividends. I'm huge into dividend investing. I'm gonna be doing a lot of dividend investing. I'm not gonna really be investing into a whole lot of big companies right now. Spotify is one that I was looking at. It was going down. I was like, should I buy the dip? I thought about it. I didn't do it. I hope I don't regret that decision later. But you'll notice that I have a lot of dividends in here. Look, ignore the AMC right there. But anyways, a huge dividend coming in right here. Kimberly-Clark right here. I was debating, should I do Kimberly-Clark or should I do Procter & Gamble? And Kimberly-Clark has been going down lately. It's starting to trend back up now, but it was going down when I bought into it. And I think that the only one on this list that I actually bought into and it was going down. So, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I feel like it's still gonna be relevant for years and years to come. Of course, you know, Kimberly & Gamble is the one that do all the toilet tissue and paper towels and Kleenex and all this stuff. Y'all know about them. Y'all know about them. Easy. I feel like, and then they just increased their dividend not too long ago. Easy choice right there. Next on the list, PetMed Express. Now you might be wondering why PetMed Express. When I was looking at dividend stocks to try to get into at the time, PetMed Express had dropped about 10%. It dropped. It was in the red heavy, and I was like, PetMed Express is gonna bounce back up here in the next couple of days, and they did. They down right there, as you can see, but I bought in, and I'm still in the plus on that one. So, AT&T, easy one. Everybody knows AT&T. We all love AT&T. AT&T's been trending downward for a couple of years. I remember, like, I want to say maybe a year or two ago, it was like around 40. Now it's at 28.93. I feel like they're gonna make their way back up to 40 at some point. I feel like it's a good time to buy in AT&T right now. Or maybe, I'm not sure, maybe they go down even more, but I feel like AT&T is one of those companies where I've seen throughout the years, they take risk. They're gonna take some risk. A lot of them haven't worked so far, but one of these days, it's gonna work. One of these days it's gonna work. Next on the list, Tattoo Chef. I wanted to invest in one small company that I feel like could do some numbers over the next couple of years, and doing some research, Tattoo Chef was the one. A lot of people on YouTube are hyping it up, and so I went out, tried the products. Now, it's funny, when I went out and tried the products, and when I saw the products on, if you don't know, Tattoo Chef is basically an organic, plant-based food freezer. Like they have their products in the freezer aisle. It's a company that, it's a food sector company. So I did not know that I have already eaten one of the products. And then when I saw the box, I was like, I think I had one of those. And I went back and saw it and was like, yep, I sure did. And it was pretty good. So I was like, sometimes you just cannot judge fate. You just had to do what fate tells you to do. So I invested in Tattoo Chef, got 10 shares of that. So that's where my money is right now. I'm hoping to invest more. Later on this month, I got, well, not this month, next month. I'm going to invest more next month, but I give you an update every Saturday. I give you an update on how the portfolio is doing. Those top three, I feel like are going to go down some. And I'm hoping that if they do, that they stay down until my next 250 come in and I can invest even more. So I'm looking forward to the journey. And the reason I'm doing this, again, the reason I'm doing the Finance Inferno channel anyways is to record and document myself, my journey through just becoming a better person financially, physically, and mentally. So that's it, man. Look, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you got some insight onto kind of what my thought process was. Get some dividend stocks in there, get some growth stocks in there that also have a dividend. Sony, AbbVie, and Apple. Even though AbbVie kind of, it might go down here and there depending on how this virus stuff do, but still a great dividend stock to have. And one stock that is lower that I just believe in, which is Tattoo Chef. So I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Continue to grind, continue to shine, man. See you in the next video.